Hi folks, welcome back to another episode of the Single Dad's Cookbook. Today we're going to be making a really quick, simple 15-minute meal that I guarantee most people have the ingredients in the fridge. And it's chicken fajitas, nothing majorly special. Can get loads of vegetables into the dish. Kids use their hands, which is always a great way to eat. First of all, I'm just chopping up some mushrooms here. So if you are new to the channel, please hit that like and subscribe button. It costs you nothing at all to subscribe, but it helps me with the algorithm gods. So just slicing up some peppers. This meal here takes about 15 minutes all in to cook. It really is that quick. So you're chopping your peppers. I was asked on the last video that I did, where did I learn to cook? And it was my grandparents. However, a lot of it was self-taught as well. And when I was younger, and being a typical, I suppose, teenager or adolescent, having friends round and going to parties, but just getting things ready and not wanting to stay in the kitchen forever, this was one of the first things that I did. And getting it right and realising it's quick, healthy-ish, depending on how you make it, you can rattle it up. All the veg in a bowl. I've got a packet of the fajita seasoning. Again, you want to give that a mix the best you can. Get a nice hot. Now, I've got a hot pan on with a bit of oil in it. I'm going to put all that veg in, give it a bit of it, and then just put it on. I'm going to put it on the hob and leave it to cook. Got a couple of chicken breasts. Again, like I always say to you guys, I always take off the excess bits, the hard. I always check, because especially when you've got younger children, one, you don't want them to choke on anything, but two, you don't want them to bite into something and then suddenly put them off it. And that goes for adults as well. Like I know in the past I've bit into a piece of meat and it was a bit bone, and it's put the whole thing off for me. So I'm just slicing up this chicken into pieces. I'm absolutely butchering it. But it all turns out the same in the end. And I'm just cutting it into chunks so that, again, you can cover the chicken. And I'm putting that in the bowl where the veg was, so we can, again, we're going to season this before we put it into the frying pan. A lot of people, when they are making fajitas, put the chicken in. They don't season it beforehand. I've tried it that way. For me, this is the easiest way to get everything coated. Grab yourself a spoon. So I had a bit extra seasoning. You can see that starting to char the veg. So just a little bit more sprinkle of the packet there all around. Give it a mix. Pop it back on. And then you've just got an even distribution. Again, this is if you're coming home at night, the kids are wanting something to eat. You've just done the school run. You've been working all day. If you've got a couple of friends coming round and you don't want to stand in the kitchen, fajitas is always a surefire winner. Always. And it literally takes, like I said, 15 minutes. Now, when the veg is almost done, so you can see here, it's reduced. Get yourself an oven-proof dish. They've still maintained their crispiness, but they are cooked, and that's important. Get them in an oven-proof dish, get them in the oven, and then onto your chicken. Same pan that you've cooked your veg in. I've got myself a couple of dips. So the chicken's on cooking. I've got salsa, I've got some sour cream, I've got some tortillas, I'm going to put them literally in the microwave for a minute. Chicken's cooked. There, you can see it. I've got some grated cheese, so everybody can help themselves. You've got your vegetables, and they've kept warm. Get your chicken in, and then everybody can help themselves. This way, again, the excess water comes off the chicken, so you're not eating that, which is great. Guys, quick little video there. Family favourite. Takes 15 minutes. Everything doesn't have to be Michelin starred to be tasty and healthy. Always remember that. Use the ingredients you've got in the house and that you can buy. As always, I hope you're looking after yourself and each other out there. Please, thanks for watching. From my family to yours, Single Dad signing off. Till the next time, lots of love.